and welcome to Season Quest. That's right, you can hear us and there's a brand new episode. Charlie's in the corner.
I've been put in the naughty corner. I'm Charlie and I play Wurunwa. The help.
I'm Lucy and I am not being blamed for this.
I'm
and
Troy.
I play Bowtie Friday. Sir? Sir!
I'm Troy and I play the interrupting cow.
Hi, I'm Tom and I'm DM. I'd like to personally apologise for Charlie's mistake. He's been known to do things wrong in the past,
He's been known to be a bit of a fuck up.
he fucking sucks. And
I try my hardest,
and we're kicking him out of the podcast because fuck that guy.
but I live here.
No, you don't!
I do now.
No, you don't.
You guys hear and you see people riding on these big, like, giant hyena-looking things, and a large man leading them. He's probably a half-orc, hard to tell from this distance, holding a huge mace, and kind of instantly he points at the barn
Well,
with the mace.
Looks like it's time to go.
yeah, I'm gonna take casual if that's okay. Can I take casual?
Hold on. I think if these men are coming to the farm, I don't think y'all are going to be able to just walk out. Hold on. You know the cellar?
Yeah?
Hide in there. I'll put a bean sack over it. No.
Let's go.
It was a Bane sack, Lucy.
Was that your Bane voice?
I was trying to do Lucy's Bane voice.
You guys run down. Great kind of pulls you along. She looks like really kind of like afraid, but like very stern about it. Like she seems kind of like more like she's afraid for you than she's afraid for herself at all. She doesn't give a shit about herself at the moment. She lifts open the thing, pushes you inside the cellar, slams it, throws a bean sack over it.
Okay.
And
The effects of Pass Without a Trace are still active.
So I'm gonna make you guys roll stealth checks with advantage. Oh my god.
So that is 32.
Holy.
Because it's plus 10 as well as our usual.
Yep.
I love past that. It's a fucking bogus spell.
12, 16, 26.
Cool.
I don't know why I struggled with that. I wanted to say 30 because Charlie got 30. And I want to be like, mine's in the 30s too. It's not.
You guys, you especially will run away. You know that this is what you have to do to survive, and you slip into the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
You find a space that kind of like
I'm so good at slipping into the shadows.
there's like a pile of like wine bottles that are slightly green.
Oh, here we go.
Hide behind them, and
My scales shine as the bottles do too.
yeah. And you, Bowtie, you
Stand next to a coat rack and look like a coat rack.
you
Hat in front of face. My hat's still on the hook inside.
you hide in the shadows. You've got dark vision, so you're pretty good at that.
Yeah. I mean, I live on a farm. We have hats. It's fine.
This here's an unfamiliar hat. Who's it belong to?
I think this hat belongs to a very specific cowboy.
You hear
I fight every urge to say, who is it?
and door opens again, and Great goes, "Well, howdy, what are you doing on the Friday farm with your big old doggies?" And a deep, scary voice responds. He goes, "My name is Ignacio Romosanta. I'm here to find Bowtie Friday."
When he says that, I very quietly pull my crossbow off my hip.
Yeah.
And I'm not up there ready, but I'm ready to quick draw.
Did
Although
we-
I can't yet.
Did we catch a glimpse of sort of what their getup was?
Yeah, they are wearing military-looking outfits.
Armor?
Armor, yeah.
Sweet.
Heavily armored.
Why?
Why?
Just in case.
Okay.
And your mum goes, "Well, Bowtie, he went on some adventure a while ago, but he's not back yet. Do you want me to leave a message for him?" Ignacio goes, "Your son has committed a grave crime against the King of Conf. Who's giving this order to me? Who's telling me this? Who's going to tell me that my son did something wrong?" And he goes,
Fuck yeah, great.
Mom was on a warpath.
and he goes,
Sorry, that's my brother.
"You should know about the Alchemist Militia." "Yeah, I've heard about y'all. You go around, you bully people because you're trying to make stuff all good. You can leave the farm, please, because I don't want you to come in here and tell me that my son's done something wrong." And he
Fuck
goes,
yeah,
he
great.
just kind of goes search the house, and you hear like the sound of someone hitting into a wall. And she goes, "Excuse me, excuse me," and you hear these heavy footsteps like climbing through the house, searching around everywhere. I'm gonna do little perception checks for them, but I think they're gonna fail because they really have to beat a fucking 26 bare minimum.
Yeah.
Actually, well, at the moment they're looking for the cellar, right? So I'll just roll for the cellar check. Not good. They
need a stellar check.
They go. One of them goes, "Nothing in here but just a bag of beans," and he goes, "Oh, all right. You sound just like me." Some time passes. You can hear them like literally tearing apart your house.
I have one eye on Bowtie, just in case you're ready to like go. You know, do action. Then I'm also ready to jump up. I'm just watching.
Your single eye.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm ready to go, but I don't want my family to get caught in the crossfire.
Yeah.
The crossbow fire.
Yeah.
The crossbow tie fire.
There are little.
I am cross.
There are little windows around the cellar, and you can kind of see like just into the outside. You can see there's a direct line of sight to the center of the town from these windows.
Yeah.
And you can see your dad's gun shop is getting raided by a couple of the militia. They're running in, they come out, they leave, and they have like some guns in their hand. And then both you hear Great Friday go, "Well, looks like you didn't find nothing. So who can I bill for, breaking all my shit?" And he goes,
"Get it great, yes."
He goes,
"Love her."
"Sorry for wasting your time." And he slams the door. And then you can hear outside them talking. Can you guys roll perception checks for me?
Oi.
Yeah, not a nat 20.
19 total though.
Nat 20 plus 6.
26. You are like alert at the moment. Wurunwa.
I'm on survival mode.
And you both hear this. You both hear them go, "Well, even if we can't get the cowboy, at least we can get the frog." And then they storm off. When it cut to you now. Cut to. I need you to roll a perception check for me.
Oh yeah, that's a 3 plus 2, 5. I'm really, really getting into moving and folding these clothes and helping Frederick and his wife.
You're upstairs in the attic. You're grabbing their, they have an attic for some reason.
Yeah,
Their
cool.
tiny college
Yeah,
house.
In
the
the
triangly
toadstool.
bit.
Yeah, the little triangle bit. You're sitting there and you're grabbing some like stuff from there that Frederick asked you to get. And you don't notice
How
a
much
thing.
stuff does he think he should be taking for a wee adventure?
Well, you see, she's pregnant and they don't know when the tadpoles are coming.
Is she?
No.
Canon.
No.
Canon.
Frogs like usually are pregnant.
Yeah. They're not the
In
only
nature.
ones, am I right?
Usually.
All of your fist bumps sound like they hurt.
That's the point.
Pain?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only way we feel anymore.
Oh. No, it's Wurunwa. Fuck.
No, you got it.
You don't hear anything. You don't hear anything, Duggen, as you're packing up the attic. And you go down because you've just found something. You're not really sure if they want to take it or not. You kind of feel like maybe they shouldn't. So you want to go downstairs and just ask them a question?
Oh, I suppose I do. Oi, I was just wondering, do you really think you need to take these dumbbells?
And the house is empty. The door has been blasted off its hinges.
Wow, I was really busy.
Yeah, you had your AirPods in.
Yeah.
I mean, with the fire, you aren't going to be able to tell much is going on.
No. Could I investigate though, now that I've noticed that the door is
you can
gone?
investigate.
That's a 15 plus 3, 18.
Cool. You can tell that there's been a break-in, and you can tell from the scratches on the floor that someone has been dragged out of their house.
Ooh, I'm trying to imagine like frog feet scratches.
Frogs have claws. Some do. Ellen, how
I don't know enough about frogs to dispute that.
It's like horned toads, except it's claws.
Clawed toes.
And then you look outside and you see
meaty claws.
You see someone
SpongeBob.
who you don't recognize, but you two also see this. And you see him raise a mace above his head, and he yells, "Loyalty to the king!" And he goes to strike down. Yep.
On
Frederick, who is kneeling as Francine nearby, sobbing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a thing.
Okay.
The mace he's holding.
Yep.
All metal?
Yeah.
Sweet. Cool. I'd like to cast heat metal on the mace.
What's the range on heat metal?
That's what I'm looking up here. 60 feet.
Okay.
Choose a manufactured metal object that you can see within range. You cause the object to glow red hot. Any creature in physical contact with the object takes 2d8 fire damage when I cast the spell. Until the spell ends, you can use your bonus action, blah blah blah. If a creature is holding or wearing the object and takes damage from it, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object if it can.
Okay, so basically, this relies on
His
him
Constitution,
failing the Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay. Roll damage.
Yeah. So that is 9 damage.
I'll make a note of that.
And he makes a Constitution saving throw. My DC is, of course...
13?
No, it's
14?
more than that. 14.
He drops the mace. And, like, his hand is, like, blistering. You can see it from here. Frederick, who's, like, kind of kicked to the ground by other guards around him, they sort of look around as Frederick also kind of, like, he's expecting death still. Ignacio yells, "Who did that?" What do you want to do?
I'm gonna get out of the cellar.
We push the beans out of the way.
Can I grab my hat real quick?
Yeah.
Will it be too much of a hassle?
Yeah, you can, on the way out the door, grab your hat.
And like, I don't even know what I want to say. I'm just very stressed. Leave the Friday ranch.
Mm-hmm.
Go out and go, leave Alfred alone.
He turns to you, and he scowls. How long does heat metal last? Just wondering. Is it a minute?
It's
1 minute.
concentration up to a minute, which means Pass Without a Trace is gone.
That's fine.
Yeah.
He looks at you.
I don't think I'm being subtle anymore,
Yeah.
Charlie.
He looks at you and he goes, "I knew they were hiding something. Men, get him." And a group of militia run towards you. We can roll initiative, I guess.
Hey! 12 plus 4, 16.
Dirty 20.
18.
I'm ready. And we're recording.
What would have been really funny is if the technical difficulties had happened right after the April Fool's prank, so that we just weren't able to upload an episode.
I would have been so upset. My dad thought we did cancel the podcast.
Jonathan messaged me really upset, like, what happened? Are you guys fighting? What happened?
What did Charlie do?
Yeah.
Okay. And I run out. And I've got my hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ignacio was just dropping mace because of heat metal, right? He turns to look at you.
Me?
Yeah. And he goes, "Bowtie Friday."
Yeah? No, I'm going to sound cooler than that. Yes? I say
Yes
all
is
of
cooler
that.
than yeah.
I say all of that out loud.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't it just less letters? That's pretty cool.
So not only do you come to fight me, but you come alone?
Yep.
He's going to do an insight
Well, I
check.
can't... Yeah, I don't need anyone else to fight you.
He's going to do an insight check to see if he can tell that there are
Can I
other
do?
people.
Can I do a?
Yeah, you can do it.
Deception?
We'll do a fightsy whitesy on it. 6.
10.
But he has pretty good wisdom.
What? Why? How?
Yeah, he's got good wisdom, and
Doesn't
also,
seem very wise.
is
He broke into my
proficient in
house
it.
and he couldn't find me.
well, he didn't look. He didn't really look. He sent his boys.
Yeah, well, that wasn't very wise either, huh?
No. But he got
Yes,
higher.
drag him. Queen.
6 plus 7 is higher than 10. I'm trying to think.
So we already did that to Troy on the carts. We dragged him.
No.
13 is higher than 10. So he sees through your lies, but
Can I try to lie to you, Tom, and tell you that 10's higher than 13?
you can try.
Less letters.
No.
Oh.
Hey, Lucy.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh.
More letters means bigger number, better person. Everyone knows that. He swings his hand around to gesture to his boys and goes, "Search the area. They're around here somewhere." initiative time. We're going to slip into initiative now.
We
That
already
didn't
rolled
happen
initiative
last
last time.
Yeah. So we're just going to slip into the initiative order.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Children! Hey, Tom,
yep.
look at me. No strangling Charlie.
But it's so fun.
It's a Simpsons reference.
Yeah, haven't you seen the
Tom.
Bart?
Tom, not on podcast hours. Do that in your own time.
Okay, I'll do it while I'm driving home.
Do your best
Good boy.
Bart being choked sound.
Your turn, Troy.
I'm good. Lucy?
I'm good.
Oh, guys, we're going to have to rename the people because they had such fun names. We have to make that sound organic.
No, not the King's speech.
That was a very funny bit.
It was such a funny
Jason
bit.
Bourne.
That's fine, we can rename them easily.
Ignacio is going to pull out a glove from his pocket and pull it on his hand. He's going to say, "They warned me you would use magic."
I don't know what that is.
Because he rolled a nat 20, because he rolled a nat 20,
20?
he gets 2 actions. Right?
Uh-huh.
So he's going to take a dash action to start with.
Yeah.
Run at you.
What are you looking at me for? I don't get it. Tom,
Yep.
I feel as though that reality is broken, and before me are 2 roads, and one of them was one I have traveled before, and one of them is new, and this new road looks exciting and fresh, but this old travel road is familiar to me and comfortable.
2 roads diverge in a yellow wood. And I don't remember a lot of it. Basically, he took the one less travelled, which is the one you haven't travelled yet.
Well,
And he was all the better for it, Charlie. If you follow us on social media, you already know we have to re-record this section. And Charlie, you're not going to make the same mistakes as last time, right?
we're not metagaming.
This is the
Stop.
only bit that I need to metagame.
Concentrating on the spell heat metal.
Right.
And that heat leaves the weapon, which was glowing orange with molten rock or whatever. I don't know, molten metal, molten steel. He's gonna try hit you
Uh-huh.
with his mace.
Please don't.
Regular temperature.
Regular temp.
Regular temp.
So 29.
Plus 10?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. This guy is out of your league.
He's
No.
hot. His mace isn't.
No one's out of Bowtie's league.
11 damage.
Okay.
And he's gonna use his bonus action to attack again. Actually, no, he's gonna use his bonus action to go into a rage. Ah!
Oh.
So now he's in a rage.
Can I hear him go into a rage?
Ah!
Oh.
Scary, right? It's now
Oh,
your
God.
turn, Bowtie, Friday.
Okay, well that's good.
Oh no, I forgot to add 1d6.
To my damage?
Yeah, I
You want to do that now?
Yeah, I'll do that now. I can do it. He can do it the first time he hits an opponent. Ever.
Okay. Yay!
1?
Bang! I don't have a gun.
He's out of your
Crossbow.
league. You can't bang him.
He's not out of my league! Crossbow. Pachow.
Thwang.
Pachow.
Crossbows.
Shrimp?
When you're right in front of someone with a crossbow, does it get disadvantage?
Oh, I should do something nearby, shouldn't I? I'm gonna use my war pick.
War pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's my melee weapon, and it looked
I
fun.
thought your melee weapon was a whip.
That's kind of like a range. It doesn't feel melee, even though it is. And I almost never use it for violence.
Except to run horses off of the map.
I always use it for violence. I never use it as a weapon. No, Warpick was because I was looking at all of them and I was like, what looks like the most like a repurposed farm tool? And it was the Warpick.
It's a hoe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sharp hoe. Isn't she in High School Musical?
Yes.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Nipples?
Huh?
Sharp hoe. Your turn. War pick. Roll a hit.
Your Sonic the Hedgehog joke in the first reality was better.
Did I make a Sonic the Hedgehog?
You did.
What did I say?
You said something about escaping the city.
Oh no, I did make a Great Escape from the City joke. No! I'm not going to be able to make it again! 15.
15?
Yes.
Really?
My strength, proficiency, and my roll.
Oh, war pick, you have to use strength, huh?
Yeah.
That sucks, Chief.
Yeah, and my strength is not strong.
Just there as the like. What's your strength? +2, +3. Not strong.
Yeah.
You draw out
Plus
your little hoe that you've sharpened into a war pick, and try to swing it at Ignacio, and he just kind of like smacks it with his mace and looks down at you like you're just a kid. You ain't seen nothing yet.
True.
And you miss. You don't.
I'm not gonna action surge. I don't know if I want to move away from him because then he's gonna hit me again, and I don't want to get hit again.
We might not hit you.
Bowtie, Troy and Doy.
What?
Bowtie.
You're not here.
Hey, fuck you.
I'm gonna try and run away, and I'm gonna get bopped, aren't I?
You can
I'm
try.
gonna run towards the stables.
Okay, I'm gonna roll to hit. So he rolled a 17, and your AC is 16. So I don't even have to add anything here to do damage.
Roll for damage.
10?
Gah. Oh, I don't even need to write 5 now because I already had 5 written down there for some reason.
What a messy sheet.
Don't talk about me like
This
that.
is why I'm hitting you.
Tom.
Yep.
You are the person I know who has the worst character sheets every session I've
That's
ever
true.
been part of.
But I have ADHD. So,
Oh, okay.
so you making fun of me is actually an insult.
At least he just has ADHD. Sorry, I meant Lady HD. Lady High Definition.
Lady Claire.
Wurunwa,
Hi.
your turn. I'm going to get you to start off by rolling a stealth check to make sure that you can still hide from these cronies that are looking for you.
11?
You could cast Pass Without a Trace if you wanted.
Yeah, but that'd be my action.
Yeah, that I said if you wanted. Fucking chill out.
I'm chill. Look at me. I'm gonna do my turn now.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Healing Spirit.
Is that the one with the fairy?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what happens here, Tom, for the first time,
Definitely never happened before.
is there a big ol' spirit butterfly appears behind Bowtie Friday, and it looks like wings sprout from him. But what it really is a spirit made out of butterfly, and it you get healing from it. There's healing stuff. You get healed on your turn, not now.
You feel a butterfly unfurl its wings and goes,
Bowtie Friday, I've been sent to give you sweet, loving heals. I'll heal you when I can get around to it. Tick-tock, bitch.
you rolled a 7 on your stealth check. What do you add to that?
+4.
Hey!
11. Fuck, I'm good. That was so quick.
That was quick.
Quick mathematics.
Wow.
I'm gonna edit it to make it sound longer.
Good job. You're doing year 1 math.
You can't do any better.
I didn't claim to.
Fuck you. Troy, it's now your turn. Yeah. Actually, there's someone in between you
Yeah, there is.
and Charlie. One of the guys, let's give him a name.
Spyro.
The Herbs Sims in the City.
Disney Pixar Cars, Mater National.
We'll call him Mater.
Gran Turismo 4?
We'll call him Mater.
Yeah, okay.
Can we still have one named The King's Speech?
Yeah.
Can we
Just
still
pretend I
have, can
own
we
the
still have
kid's
one
speech.
named? Mater is going to look for one of you two. He's going to use his dog to do a good sniffer.
Doorway.
Not good. 3, which is higher than your stealth, and probably higher than your quote-unquote passive stealth. Whatever that
3.
is. 3?
No. 3's a little number.
My stealth.
Lower, I meant. For everyone who heard me say higher, no, I didn't. He's just looking for you, and he didn't find you because he rolled poorly.
Good.
Troy, roll a stealth check.
That's not much higher than 3.
No, 7?
He rolled a 4. 7's much higher than 3.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want on your turn.
Kill Ignacio.
Whatever I want.
Yeah, within the dice.
Get in the dice.
From the doorway, Duggan's obviously looking out and seeing Bowtie get beaten with this mace. He feels nothing.
And I feel a lot. It's mainly pain.
You're literally just standing there. Whack, whack. Tried to hold up a pick. Missed. Whack, walked away. Whacked. He's been whacked.
Do you
whacked,
think I
whacked.
calmly walked away?
Wings.
Yeah, I think you tried to be like, I'm just gonna disengage. I'm just gonna walk away.
Can I see any of my friends, the frog people or the...
Lizard folk.
No, I wasn't actually thinking of you. I was thinking about
You
our...
pointed at me.
You mean Frederick?
Yeah, Frederick is what I was trying to think
Frederick
of.
is in the center of the field. He almost got beaten to death, which is to say hit with a mace. Currently, he is kneeled over, kind of like bruised and battered from being beaten and...
Bad.
What's another word for push that starts with a B?
Bushed.
Brushed against roughly.
Bumped.
Bumped. Yeah, bumped into the center of the town square.
Bowled over.
Bowled over. Spaghetti and meatballs.
Boulder,
Spaghetti and
Colorado.
meatballs.
He's looking pretty fucked up, but he's there, and his wife is on standby, just going like, "Oh my god,
Oh my god, my husband's gonna die. Oh wait, he's okay. Well, maybe he still die. It depends on how these heroes do against the villains and whether or not he can escape quietly through walking. We'll act on the same turn, so we'll see when we get to his turn.
Mike Wazowski. You didn't turn in your paperwork.
I'm going to launch a dart at Ignacio.
You have to roll with disadvantage because he's 60 feet away."
Oh, okay. Even though I'm using my crossbow.
You said you were using darts.
Do they not load into the...
I guess
oh,
so.
sorry.
Do.
Bolts go into a crossbow.
And I have 5 poison bolts, which is what I actually want to use.
Okay, sweet.
So
yeah.
I'd like to do that.
No disadvantage. It's
Bolts can
80
do-
feet?
Yes.
to normal?
I'm proud of you.
John Travolta, go! He went. I rolled...
John Travolta, no.
Alright, I rolled a nat 1. Using my crossbow with poison bolts.
And you were shooting at Ignacio, is that
Oh,
correct?
yeah.
And who is with Ignacio right
John
now? in very
Travolta.
close
Oh.
range?
Oh.
No, I left.
Bowtie did
That's true.
disengage and
I'm
run
35
away.
feet away.
Well, I guess losing a crossbow bolt is a disadvantage enough.
That would happen if you... Never mind.
I don't know
I
what
won't
to do.
help him.
I'm trying to think about something mean I could do, but I can't think of anything because there's not really anyone around. You fire a crossbow bolt.
How many of us are there in this battle in total? Plus Frederick and his wife?
Frederick and
There's
his wife.
5 of them and 5 of us.
Yeah.
Roll a d10. Who do we hit?
Okay. Sure.
9
I mean,
is the wife, 10 is Frederick.
there's not really a chance of it hitting, but whatever. Sure.
I'm in the basement.
Okay, wait, who's who? 1 for me, 2 for Troy, 3 for Charlie, 4 for Ignacio, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the 4 dudes.
9 is
No.
the wife, 10 is Frederick.
Wait.
10 is Frederick.
Wait. Why?
Well, I rolled a nat 1. Something bad
And
had
you
to
wanted to
happen.
shoot Frederick. So that's Frederick.
You turn around and go bang.
I rolled a 10, and you said 10 is Frederick. So roll for damage. And Frederick's going to make a, I believe it's Wisdom saving throw. No. Constitution saving throw.
He's Grun, right?
Yeah.
Poison.
He doesn't take poison damage?
True.
This is ideal.
Yeah,
Kind of.
ideal. He's the,
You know,
he's
except
the
for
one.
being shot with a crossbow.
Roll for damage. Keeping in mind that Frederick is just a normal dude. I'm going to tell you right now, he has 5 hit points. Ooh.
6 plus 2, I think. Yep. 8.
No, my frog.
You know, I was going to have Ignacio kill Frederick.
I was going to kill Ignacio.
But you
This
know
sucks.
what?
He survived last time.
Yeah, he did survive last time. A crossbow bolt sails into Frederick, thunking him. Luckily, he's immune to poison. Unluckily, he's a normal dude, and he got shot with a crossbow bolt. So he is on the ground, bleeding, onto death saves.
I had no idea that was going to happen. Who could have seen that coming?
He fails the first one.
Guys, last time we played this, I died. I just needed to change things up a little.
Okay, you didn't die though. You went on to death saves.
And now Frederick has instead. He
Taking
saved
aim
me.
at Frederick, going, not this time.
Okay,
I make my own destiny.
this implies that he killed you.
Well, I guess the listeners will never know.
I'm gonna tell them right now. He fucking didn't! He didn't!
If you want to hear the laptop episode with the laptop mic audio quality, don't.
Pay us on Patreon. Next bad guy. What's his name? What's their name? Previously Jason Bourne. Now who?
The King's Speech.
The King's Speech.
We'll put him in there again.
Shall we save him for the king's speech?
No. That's stupid.
This is the King's Speech.
I'm not fucking around this episode. I'm here to get shit done. The King's Speech used to be Jason Bourne, but now he's the King's Speech. The King's Speech is going to be someone else.
The King's Speech is either dog name.
Ted.
You guys want to name it Ted? Ted is going to do a sniffy sniff.
We should probably name some of them, Troy.
You gotta be quick in this cutthroat industry.
The dog, the hyena, rather, goes... charges at you.
Turns into a horse.
It goes, ha ha ha. That's so funny, dude. Ted charges at you. The King's Speech, riding on his back.
Why did you hit the microphone? Stop it.
The King's Speech, riding on his back, pulls out a crossbow. He's gonna shoot you.
Oh no, not at me. I guess using the crossbow of my own really helped me be seen.
He rolled pretty good.
What did he roll?
17
Oh,
plus
that's my
3,
AC.
20.
Oh. Never mind.
So,
yeah, you beat me.
So that hits?
Yeah.
Cool. 1d8 because it's a crossbow. 8 plus 1, 9 damage. However, you do have deflect missiles,
You're right.
so you can try that out. Hey, I'm just here to help out. I love monks. I hate everyone else playing, but I love monks.
Thank you. So I can use my reaction to deflect or catch the missile. Ooh, that's exciting. So 1d10 plus dex. Ooh, that's 6 plus 3.
How does
so
deflect missile work?
9.
It's just for the listeners at home and not for me. Because
I love monks. How does this work?
The damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus dex mod, plus your monk level. If you reduce the damage to 0, you catch the missile. If it's small enough for you to hold it in one hand and you have at least one hand free. If you catch it, you can spend 1 key point to make a range attack with the weapon or piece of ammunition you just caught.
Yeah, so you roll... What did you get? 6
I
plus
also
3 plus 3?
Have proficiency with the attack.
Yeah.
Nice.
6 plus 3 plus 3, so that's higher than 9.
It sure is. It
12,
was
so you can catch it and throw it back if you want.
8 to hit Ted and the guy on him.
8 does not hit. Specifically, you would be trying to hit the guy on him, I think.
Yeah, whoever shot the crossbow.
But you did
bolt.
use a key point.
No, a dog
I
has
did.
hands.
But
A dog
and
has hands.
not only did
A
I
dog's
miss
purpose.
my attack, I didn't take any damage.
Yeah, not only did you miss your attack, you didn't take any damage. That's
Dog's
true.
purpose is to have hands.
Yeah. They're
Frederick's,
not doing it very
Again,
good.
that's the courtroom drama.
Frederick's turn. Time for him to roll another death save.
Stop.
11, he passes.
Yay!
Who is this guy? Next guy.
The
What's
Herbs
their
Sims
name?
in the City, featuring Black Eyed Peas.
What?
The Herbs Sims in the City, featuring the Black Eyed
I'm
Peas.
sorry, where did you
It's
get the
so
last bit
long.
of it? Okay, how about the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe?
By C.S. Lewis.
T-C-O-N-T
T-Con.
L-T-W.
It's not Alvin and the Chipmunks, Dad. It's Nightcore.
W. Tekantlawatul is gonna also try look for you guys.
Oh, great. So, the dog and person know where I am, though, right?
Yeah, and I would say they've probably alerted everyone else to your presence
I
by
didn't
running
hear
at
that
you
on
and
your turn.
howling. Well, they did go. The dog did go. So
True.
You're right.
Where'd I get a bunch of these bruises?
Classic. Ted.
probably from me punching you. So
I had all of those ones yesterday.
Stop talking about
had
them
that
unless you
one.
want more.
Tekantlawatul what?
You look genuinely shocked that you said that. That was... Did that scare you?
Yeah.
It was the realization of that staying in the podcast.
Tekantlawatul what?
I love.
It's gonna look.
What did you say?
Tekantlawatul is gonna look for
I just took a
Wurunwa.
sip of my drink and Lucy was shrill. You can't do that to us.
I was in the middle of physically threatening harm on Lucy.
What did you get in stealth again? Was it 11?
Yeah.
12.
Oh, thank you.
Tekantlawatul was one of the people with a gun, so he's going to try to shoot you through to window. Now that he's spotted you, kind of sees you.
He sees the glint of my eye.
Yeah, and he's going to aim right for the eye, like you
Disco
should when you're
balls.
shooting an animal.
What?
That was a
The animal
fucking
doesn't
joke.
have
What did you just say?
When you shoot an animal, you shoot it in the eye, so you don't ruin its pelt, you fucking moron.
Tom doesn't know this, you're vegetarian.
Don't!
I'm scared of him. I'm a little scared of you, though.
Not proficient in guns, so it's just going to be a dex. So 14.
Pew!
Hits a wine bottle behind you. Wine bottle glass shatters. I don't know why that's wine bottle glass noise. Here's a glass noise, a real one.
Oh, real.
Edit in a sound of a glass breaking.
Edit in the
Crunch.
sound of Lucy's toes breaking as I break them.
Crunch.
And the wine bottle shatter behind you,
Mm.
creating a very pretty look, but also now there's glass on the floor.
And wine.
And wine.
Yeah, but
so much wine.
I'm not like fleshy. I've got like scales and shit. I'm good.
Not on your feet.
Yeah.
You ever seen a lizard?
Yeah.
You don't have scales on the bottom of your feet.
Yeah,
I've got
lizards.
scales everywhere. What are you
It's
talking
so
about?
weird that lizards don't have scales on the bottom of their
What do
feet.
they have?
They just have like cushiony stuff. I mean, it's like scale, but it's not like hard scales like on their back and stuff. They just have cushiony.
I don't know. Sounds fake to me.
Yeah, lizards really do. I don't think they're real.
Well, to be fair,
I'm not-
Lizards rhyme with wizards.
You
and
guys aren't
lizards
gonna have me
real.
fucking Google lizard feet right now. I'm not
Lizards
falling
of
for
the
it.
coast.
fourth guy, what's his name?
Catan trade bill settle.
Baby Yoda.
Okay, this guy's called Baby Yoda Catan.
Trade bill settle.
I'm just gonna call him Baby Yoda Catan or BYC for short.
Do
Odds
you-
or evens,
okay.
lizard feet are hard. Odds or evens, lizard feet are hard. Odds or evens. John.
Odds. Tails never fails.
Lizard feet are hard.
Tails never fails with lizards because they can usually regrow them, right?
Yeah.
That
Not
means the tail
usually. Like
always fails.
5 lizards can, you piece of shit.
Name
Once-
5 lizards.
Gecko, chameleon,
Skink.
skink, iguana.
Tuatara.
Tuataras aren't lizards, they're dinosaurs.
You're right. Chickens.
Oh my
Also
I've got
dinosaurs.
another one.
Any-
Horny devil.
Any bird.
Cool. Here's the trick. Name a 6th lizard. That's the one that can't have tail.
The one with blood eyes.
A parrot.
Parrots can't regrow their tail. You're right, Charlie.
They can.
10 points.
One of the only animals that can.
Charlie gets 10 hit points
Oh,
from
shit.
my quiz show.
It's now Ignacio's turn. He looks at you, Bowtie, and he goes,
I'm 30 feet away. 35 feet away.
35
I say
feet
that
away.
in person as well.
That's good. He's a barbarian, so he's got 40 feet of movement.
That's not fair. I got 35, and that's more.
That's
than
not more than
30, which is the base, and so I think I deserve to have the most. I don't know why I've turned into a bit of a Southern belle. This is less cowboy and sadder.
He goes, do you think your friends will miss you when you're dead?
Yes. Wait, no, I'm not gonna die.
He walks up, and he's going to hit you. He goes,
Make a good meal.
he walks up to you, he readies his mace, and he says, you said they would miss? You said yes, right?
I said yes, and then I went, wait a minute, I'm not gonna die.
And he says, maybe that'll help him come out. And he smacks you for 20 hit.
Yes.
How about that 10 damage?
Bowtie collapses.
Thunk hits the ground. Fails a death save, huh?
Fails her first death save. His first death save.
His first
I'm a
death
man.
save. He's going to do an untrained medicine check to stabilize you.
What?
He fails, though.
Oh.
It's now
Why does
your
he,
turn.
Why does he want me stable? Is it because I'm at the stables? I
that
get
for?
4 hit points from Charlie's
Oh.
fairy.
I was like, why are you trying to get Lucy to take more damage? 1d6 was only the first time he hit. Don't worry about that one. Listen, if I'm gonna bully Lucy, I will.
The butterfly gives you health, and you stand back up.
I don't stand back
You're
up.
prone
though.
right now, yeah.
Can I
And then you use your action to...
get off
Use
my
your action to run away and opportunity attack.
get off my turn? Is he like looking at me?
Yeah, he is. He's trying to. He just tried to stabilize you. So yeah, he's looking at you, but he's not like.
So I couldn't secretly like I don't know pull my crossbow and.
You could try do a deception check
Oh,
or
it's also so close.
sleight of hand maybe. Stealth, any of those?
Okay, so the whistle, the magic whistle I've been given
Yeah.
is to call upon things from really far away. Can I use it as a regular whistle anyway?
Yeah, you
Before
could.
it's bonded with anyone?
Yeah, it's not magical. So
Can
you
I
could.
do that to try to get any of the horses' attention? Get them to burst out the stable?
Yeah, that's cool. Give me an animal handling check with advantage.
Oh, yay. 19. Woo! Plus wisdom. +1. Dirty 20.
So what, you want to just kind of bring them to you? Sort of get a stampede of horses coming towards you?
Yes.
Okay, a 19's really good.
And can I not get hit by them?
19's really good.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, yeah. That's really good. I'm going to say you didn't roll a nat 20, so you can't get every single horse on your side. But you're going to get, like, a group of horses to kind of jump over, including your beloved Casual Friday. And they're going to charge towards... Yep.
Why are you so confused, Charlie?
I wasn't listening at the first part, and now you're just doing something with a group of horses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they charge...
What can I say? I'm a real cowboy type.
Yeah, so a fucking big lot of horses, like, let's say 3 horses come charging out.
That's as many as people at the table. No, there's 3 of us.
2 of the horses are going to make a trampoline.
Stop pulling faces at me, Charlie.
What's the vaping vibes in here?
You're not allowed after being mean.
Be nice and you can vote.
Say a nice thing about me and you're allowed.
You're really cool.
That sounded insincere and mean. I think you shouldn't let him vote.
You get 1 puff. For every nice thing you say to any of us, you get a go. That's how it's gonna work.
The horses.
You're really struggling to think of anything, aren't you?
No, Tom, you're so much cooler than Lucy.
Oh no!
Can I fucking play the game? 2 of the horses are going to go for a trampling charge, which is going to make... I'm going to make Ignacio roll this strength saving throw. Will be knocked prone with disadvantage. He is proficient in strength saving throws since he's a barbarian, so it's going to have to be pretty poor, but still. 10, so he passes.
Troy, I don't believe what everyone says. I think you're really smart.
Okay. I just want to say, this hasn't mattered yet because he's rolled really high on both attacks he's made against you. But I did have the attack modifier wrong.
What was the attack modifier?
Minus
I set
18.
10, it should be 8.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But yeah, he still passes this check. So they kind of just run into him, but they distract him enough that your beloved horse, Casual Friday, can run up, scoop you up with its neck, and throw you onto its back.
Yes! On horse.
And it's gonna make a hoof attack on Ignacio. He hits.
Yes!
First hit on this dude.
That's my Casual!
Yes.
I love my horse so much.
Oh, good damage. Kicks him in the face with a hoof. And goes like, no, is now you're on your horse, your beloved horse's back. I'm going to say that was an action because I did a lot for you.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do you have any bonus actions you want to do? You could link your horse if you want now.
Is that a bonus action thing? I thought it happened after we...
It can happen whenever you want. Bonus action.
Bonus action, I'm going to go... Oh, was the health thing a bonus action or anything?
Nah.
Easy. I'm going to go...
Good.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel the whistle sort of tug as it almost gives Casual an imaginary chain sort of thing. Connection, like a chain, yeah. And it sort of saps in, and you feel Casual go into the whistle, and you go into Casual, and you and Casual are now linked, and you could probably talk. I think I said you could talk telepathically, I think.
Howdy, Casual.
Nay. You can
Cool.
empath with horses. You can feel your horse's feelings, what your horse is feeling, and your horse can feel what you're feeling. Good team, you and horse.
Good team, me and horse.
Next up is Mater. Mater is gonna go and
You know, Mater was the person, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
and his hyena's gonna go. Oh, come on, we're not civilized. And is going to charge into the barn house, knowing now where Wurunwa is, thanks to the gunshot, and try and find their way in. And it's going to be a DC 10, just straight looky perception check.
For the hidden door?
For the hidden door. 12. They pass and rip open the thing. Unfortunately, they dash to get in here. But now they're in here, and they're looking at Wurunwa.
I'm going to, I guess, cast Thunderwave.
Okay, Thunderwave.
Yeah.
Dex saving throw?
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, I was wrong about that one. 16?
Yeah.
Okay, so he takes half damage. Doesn't get pushed.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to roll for the hyena, too. That's 16. Two 16s.
Yeah.
That's crazy that happened.
That's insane.
I'm talented.
There's also a thing about a loud sound. The spell emits a thunderous boom audible out to 300 feet.
Okay, go 300 feet away.
Okay. Half of 5.
That ain't much, bud.
And as a bonus action, Tom, there's something else I'd like to do.
Yeah.
I'd like to move my special butterfly wing spirit to Frederick.
Good idea.
How far can it move in a turn?
30 feet.
Frederick is not 30 feet away. He's about 60 feet away.
Well, it'll start going on its way.
Okay. Drifts gently over towards Frederick, who has a crossbow bolt in his head, lodged in his skull.
I thought it was in his throat.
I don't remember. It's moved.
Frogs are quite small. It's
It's
it
both.
could be all of it, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were going to do a joke. You were doing your joke setup voice.
It's a big frog. Big bolt.
Have you
rather.
listened to Season Quest? Lucy has 2 voices. And she doesn't want to go to the beach.
Frog in your throat?
What's the issue? Can't talk because you're sad and gonna cry? Duggen ditch.
Yes?
It's your turn.
I am going to do an unarmed strike.
You're a kind soul, Lucy.
Go ahead. Make my day.
I'm going to use my arms to do so.
Arms. Min.
I thought you were doing unarmed.
Yes. 10?
More than 10.
Yeah, it is more than 10. 12.
That is more than 10.
Proficiency plus dex plus 8.
Yeah, so
12?
2 proficiency, 2 dex.
Which one are you hitting? The guy or the hyena? I need to stop calling them dogs because that's not what they are.
Guyena.
I'm attacking, I'm hitting the guy.
Okay, that hits.
Wicked.
Nice, I made the correct choice. I'm gonna punch this guy real hard.
Yeah, you are.
I hit him, 7 damage. And then I'm going to use Flurry of Blows.
Cool. Is this the king's speech? It is.
Yes.
You smack the king's speech. Wait. Oh, sorry. I got 2 of the king's speeches here.
The second
One of them is Baby Yoda
A
Katan.
sequel.
One of them is Baby Yoda Katan, and the other one's the king's speech.
His last name is Trade Build Settle.
We need to put Baby Yoda in the thumbnails to get extra clicks.
Yeah, we could call this episode Baby Yoda.
It's still relevant.
So, one of those is a nat 1.
Oh no.
Yeah. And
You've got to stop rolling nat ones. You're gonna poison a frog again.
the nat 1 is actually an 8 though.
It still doesn't hit.
And the 16 is also
YouTube clickbait.
plus
stuff.
7.
16 is plus 7, and nat 1.
16 plus 7. Lucy, go.
Pardon?
16 plus 7.
23.
Oh, you're too good at this.
Wrong. It's 23. Roll for damage
And me.
for the 23. Obviously not for the other one, and you're still just hitting the king's speech?
Yep. So 5 damage.
So you punch the king's speech in the face. His head snaps back, and then you twist around, elbow him right in the jaw, bites his tongue off, and then swallows it.
Oh no.
I bite his tongue off and swallow it.
And he starts to choke.
He's gonna have a hard time making speeches now.
Yeah, he falls off the
He's
hyena.
gonna have a hard time making kings now.
He falls off the hyena, dead.
Drag him, king.
And then you go
Shit.
to punch the hyena with your third attack. But for some reason in your head you're thinking, it's a dog, I don't really want to hurt it. So instead you punch a hole in Frederick's wall.
No.
You put your fist through the mushroom wall.
I don't take damage or anything from breaking the house?
No.
Epic.
It will come up later. Cracks start to spread across.
Very
And-
slowly, right?
Squishy cracks.
Oh.
That was a load bearing.
It was a
load-
load. It's a load-bearing wall, Jerry.
Why did you scream?
That won't make it.
Because he screamed.
It's the king's speech. Who is dead?
Yay!
His hyena is going to
I did like
walk
that
up to you. He's going to bite you. That is going to be 5 damage,
No.
and he's gonna try claw you as well. With big old claws, big meaty claws. 8 doesn't hit.
No, it does not.
Cool. Swings his claws, slashing at you.
Oh no.
Misses. Tragically.
Phew.
Tragically, you didn't die, but you did get bit, and it hurts.
Tragically.
It's now Frederick's turn. Frederick failed his death save. One more fail, and he is gone for good.
Wait, so has he got 2 passes, 2 fails?
One pass, 2 fail.
How is the fairy there now on his turn, or would it reach him?
No, it's not going to reach him
turn?
until
Charlie.
It moves on my turn.
time.
Damn.
And we said it was 60 feet away, and the fairy can move 30 feet.
Yeah, it's halfway there.
So he should survive.
Can I shoot him again?
Unless I decide not to.
Yeah, unless you decide.
No, don't.
Or if he takes damage before I get there. Because that's an automatic fail.
Should I shoot him?
Maybe.
No.
Odds or evens, I shoot him.
No.
Actually, if I roll a 1 on this D4, I shoot him.
Who's gonna shoot a dead frog?
The guy who rolled a 1 on the D4.
Oh.
No.
Did you roll a
don't
1?
Shoot the
I rolled a 1.
frog.
I don't want to shoot the frog.
We love the frog.
Perhaps I do want to shoot the frog.
Don't shoot the frog.
Alright, let's not shoot the frog anymore. What do you want to do? It's Tecont Le Wet Wet, who is gonna shoot.
Conk the Wet Wet?
No, Tecont Le Wet Wet.
The Chronicles of Narnia by C.S. Lewis.
The Lion,
No,
Witch,
it's the
and
Chronicles of
Wardrobe.
Narnia, the Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. Gonna try
The Cult
shoot.
Wet Wet.
Gonna try shoot Wurunwa.
Let's try Conk the Wet Wet.
7?
Miss.
7 misses?
We can't name an episode to Kong to Wet Wet, can we?
If Baby
Baby
Yoda,
Yoda to conk the wet wet.
Baby Yoda Katana's gonna try shoot.
Fuck this episode.
He's gonna try shoot.
Sorry guys, we had to
Duggen.
re-record it a 3rd time because it was shit.
Baby Yoda Katan's gonna try shoot Duggen
Yay.
with the gun. If Baby Yoda Katan rolls a nat 1, Frederick is dead. 2. Nat 2.
Hey folks at home.
Just checking, with guns, do they have some sort of like...
They do have a misfire. So the way that guns work is they have a misfire. If you misfire the gun, which
I do miss
if you roll a nat 1,
it's
you
been so long.
if you roll a nat 1, you misfire, or if you're not proficient, it increases by 1. And since you rolled a 2,
Caveman.
the gun misfires. Jams.
There's a different misfire rate for each type of gun.
Yeah, as well as that. But this gun has a misfire rate of 1.
I miss mine.
The gun jams, locks, and this dude does not know how to fix a gun, so he is just gonna throw it away.
Can I catch it?
Nat 20 hits Frederick. No.
I guess it's pretty confusing. You know,
Fucking joke.
mystifier.
It's pretty mystifying. He's gonna throw the gun. You could grab it, but you couldn't catch it. He's gonna just kind of toss it to the side of him. So the gun is like not that far away.
You moved the Jameson in so slowly.
Charlie's sick.
Nice
of me.
words.
You guys drive me to drink.
Drinking does make him feel good.
Hey,
So
that's not true. I can't drive.
Mm-hmm.
Tom drives you to drink.
Yeah.
It's Ignacio's turn.
No!
Ignacio's gonna break the fucking horse's legs.
No, why are you taking it out on me?
This is just what I was gonna do. 21
21.
To hit who?
The horse's legs.
to hit your warhorse.
21.
Wait, is this
Who?
casual?
Casual Friday.
No.
His armor class is 11.
No, don't break my horse's leg.
21.
Now,
I miss
Lucy,
mine.
with your whistle, if you
I was just gonna say, are you gonna feel the legs breaking too?
if your horse
Take the same
dies,
damage. You die
you can
in real life.
summon it as a familiar, but then the whistle will break. Just FYI.
If the horse dies in the game, the horse dies in real life.
It's okay. He only did 7 damage, so your horse is fine.
But that doesn't matter because I don't have a horse in real life. I only
We
have
choose
it in
one
the
random
game.
horse.
No. You can't just go around killing horses, Charlie.
Sorry, sir. Our make pretend horse died. I'm gonna have to shoot your horse.
I'm sorry, sir. Trust me, I have a reason. Bang.
Do you listen to our podcast?
Yes.
Cool farm, by the way.
Casual.
Anyway.
What's 12 HP? Casual's on 12 HP.
That is a lot more than me.
Thonk! Hits the horse. Casual's a tough horse. He is aware of how to take a hit.
A warehorse.
A warehouse.
A warehouse is pretty good.
It's not moving. It's a warehouse stationary.
Sponsored by Warehouse Stationery. You're in the game.
Get all the pens you'll ever need.
I just realized something.
What?
This is the first time that Ignacio's hit casual, which means he does an extra d6 of damage.
Oh! He can't get 12 on a d6, Lucy.
1.
Wouldn't that be crazy though?
That'd be fucking nutty.
Wow.
No one would believe us. We promise, it actually happened. There was just a 12 on the dice for some reason.
Not clickbait.
It did 12 damage.
And then we all do shocked faces for the thumbnail.
What will I do? I'm gonna use my disarming trick shot on Ignacio.
Okay.
Bang.
Say
Roll to hit.
17.
Really?
Yeah.
From a 9?
Yep. Plus 4 from Dex, plus 2 from Proficiency, and plus 2 from Entree.
I hate you. Yeah, that hits.
Yes!
Well, I don't hate you for hitting. I just hate you for how much. That's so much. I looked at the 9 and went, you missed for sure. And you
Yeah, I thought I did.
turn
as
that into
well.
a thunker. I'm going to roll the drop weapon thing.
Strength save.
Strength save of 14. Nat 20.
You get the second gun.
I'm not going to... I feel like there's nothing much I can really do aside from just hit you again.
Double damage, double damage.
It's not hitting me.
Yeah, he's...
Damn.
Take double
Mage.
damage.
No, it doesn't take double damage.
Okay,
Maybe he takes
that's-
half damage with a nat 20.
On dropping his gun?
Mace, thanks, first of all.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have a gun, I do. I don't have a gun, I have a crossbow.
Nobody has a gun.
The other guy
Two
who had a
guys
gun.
have guns.
Did one of them drop their gun? Do we know?
One of them dropped their gun when it
That's
broke.
And I'm gonna try to take it.
I'm just going to say that nat 20 does nothing at the moment. Maybe we'll get a bonus later on.
Yes! 8 plus 4 and plus my nothing. 12! That was a good chunk of damage.
What's a good chunk of damage?
Double digis.
Double digis. Digimon. It's Maida's turn.
Because I was running past. Can I try lasso the gun and get the gun?
Sure. Sure. Slide a hand check.
7?
7.
Yeah.
That's a big no-no.
I'm very tempted to action search and try again, but I won't.
So did you run away from him?
I was
said?
running past him before. Is this attack of opportunity? I'm on a horse.
We're just going to take an attack of opportunity then. Because you ran past him.
Okay.
17?
Bullshit, my AC's 16. Ah,
Well, if it meets, it beats. Plus
it
1.
didn't meet.
7 damage. Plus 4.
12.
I'm unconscious on a horse again.
Wait, 11 damage, sorry.
It doesn't matter, dude.
Bonk!
Pass. Can I stay on the horse, please?
Yeah, you've
Yes.
got your feet in the stirrups, and Casual's just running. Doesn't even realise that you're dead. Well, he would realise because of the empathy thing. I forgot.
I've never heard someone say stirrups so rigidly.
Stirrups.
Stirrups or mustard?
What?
What?
Sorry, I just can't help it. I'm fancy.
You already know.
I'm crusty. I'm so crusty. You already know. It's Maida's turn.
The first kiss.
Chucky versus Mater. Oh, do you want? But no,
I
it's
don't
not
have
your
lips.
Chucky versus Mater. Chucky versus Mater. Mater's gonna jump off of Ted. Is that the dog's name? No, Ted was the other dog. What's this dog called?
Chomp.
Swampy.
Swampy.
Schwampy and Mater disconnect from each other. This dismounting takes half your
Broke
movement.
the bond, Jake Sully.
Uh,
Bit of a reference there.
Mater's gonna
James Cameron's Avatar.
Mater's gonna shoot his crossbow.
Jim.
20.
20.
Is it 20 hit?
What's happening?
He's gonna shoot with his crossbow.
Oh.
20
Yeah,
hit?
that'll hit.
Yeah. 5 damage.
Hmm.
Bonk.
Okay.
This isn't a kiss.
How did it end up like this?
It was only a kiss.
And the badger runs up. The
And he's
hyena
falling
rather.
asleep.
The rather hyena. Hyena runs up.
Taking a drag.
I love that. He rolled an 18 plus
He's touching my chest now.
4? I want to say 4.
24 in total? My stomach's sick.
That's not what I see.
Oh, man, I just can't believe I thought of it all by myself. I guess it's all in my head.
21.
These jokes are pretty killer.
Does a 21 hit?
Does a 21 hit? A
Yeah.
20 just hit.
Yeah. So does a 21 hit?
No.
Okay.
Go
He
for
does
it.
7 damage, and the hyena's going to also slash you with his claws.
The fuck?
Misses though.
Idiot.
Roll a 3. So
how long does a rage last for? Just because I remember Ignatius is
I
similar.
forgot he went into a rage. He should be taking half damage from all physical damage.
Try.
Because he's coming out of his rage and he's doing just fine.
So, my head hurts.
Yes, Charlie?
Wurunwa, your turn.
Speech.
It's my turn. Okay, folks.
Wait, the king's speech died.
Right.
You don't blow up his ego like that.
Firstly,
Prince's speech.
fuck, it's been a while, huh? On my bonus action, I'm going to move the wings.
You gonna say Frederick or Bowtie?
Are you out?
Yeah.
Fuck's sake.
I don't have 2 death saves. I don't have 2 bad death saves.
I'm going to continue their momentum towards Frederick.
And Frederick, the fairy goes over, and Frederick, lost in his unconscious state, thinking about fishing, feels a tug on his shoulder. He looks around and he sees you, and then you turn into the butterfly, and it goes,
Wake up, Mr. Frog!
and then Frederick's eyes open, and the crossbow pops out of his head as it heals. Can you roll the healing? Wait, it does it on his turn, doesn't it?
Yeah. It'll be 4 on his turn.
It'll be 4 on his turn.
We'll pretend that happened on
that
his turn.
dramatic moment happened on that turn. What else do you want to do on your turn?
Hi. Oh, maybe I can do the cool move that I wanted to do last time, but I didn't.
Okay.
I cast Primal Savagery. My teeth are covered in a layer of acidic acid. You channel primal magic to cause your teeth or fingernails to sharpen, ready to deliver a corrosive attack. Make a melee spell against one creature within 5 feet of you. Oh, I can do this now.
Okay.
Oh, sweet. Sweet. So, that also stacks with my regular bite attack.
Yeah, and you add your spells because it's a spell attack?
Yes.
Crazy. Roll.
Okay. 13.
Are you trying to hit the guy or the hyena?
The hyena.
Okay.
Plus 8. 21.
That hits.
Sweet. So it's going to be...
1d10 plus 1d4.
What level are we?
3.
1d10 plus 1d6.
1d6 for your bite.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So I run forward after growling at it that like half an hour ago, whenever that happened, and
like fucking 12 seconds ago.
I bite, chomp on his neck, and I go 10.
10 damage.
Yeah, 9 of that being poison damage.
Okay.
Acid damage.
So it did 10.
Yes.
Hyena's down.
I rip its fucking throat out. And I swallow.
You rip its throat out and swallow, and leaves a corrosive burn.
And if I already used my bonus action, so I can't do that cool thing where I get hit points from eating it.
Is that a thing with Primal Savage?
No, it's a lizard thing.
Is it?
Yeah. It's called Hungry Jaws, but I need to use a bonus action for it, and I've already used that.
Really?
What's the dot round?
You read game?
Obviously, this is a fantasy game.
Okay, cool. Just making sure we're on the same page.
It is now Duggan's turn.
Yeah, it is.
Do you want to see a magic trick? Thank you for listening. I am Tom, and I love when you fucking follow us. The magic trick is to follow us at Season Quest Pod on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I'll pull a rabbit out of a hat on camera.
Oh my goodness, that was